I like it. Well, I'll give that some other game the advantage that my teleport points don't look like this. Can I be one with the wall? Like, I can't be one with the wall? Yeah, sure. Okay, and you know what? Let's try the thing you suggested, hey? Let's go to graphics. Let's go to... Yeah, no, I'm not fucking with that. I'm gonna forget the settings I have. Oh well. Yeah, so last time we left off, we're investigating this village, and we meet Scar for the first time. Scar and the other lady from the Fraxidus. That has... I currently don't know the name of, but I like the way she sounds, so I'm definitely gonna poll for her if she becomes playable. Ooh.
Whoa, bring it on! A contented mind is a perpetual feast.
What about turning... Dude, I can't turn it. Like, if you look at settings here, you can't adjust anti-analyzing. You can't change it. It's just like that. Because usually anti-analyzing, it's like a multiplier, right? That's what I'm used to. But this one just says on. I don't know if that's a me thing or what. Ooh.
It's the missing half. We can piece them together now.
Some streamer can? Really? Is it just me then? Is it? I mean, I don't know what I'm doing differently. This one? Ah. You need to turn off. Does that help? I don't know. Doesn't look very different to me. It's not loading in any faster. I'll just keep it the way it is. I'll just keep it the way it is. You place the wooden plaque on the stone after.
Look, the water is going down. I can't believe it. There is such a big opening down here. How odd. This place should have been soaked in water, but everything is dry here.
Because magic.
Even the vegetation is thriving.
Because magic.
Did Scar do this? Given his powers, it doesn't seem too hard for him.
Another. But oh. Right, that is a tacit field. I still can't interact with any of them. Ooh. It doesn't damage me. I thought it would.
That tree. It's stunning. It's almost eerily enchanting.
It's also very polygonal.
Please, save us. Are you trying to tell us about something hidden here?
Another Pac-Man? Okay. Right, shut the hell. Shut the hell up.
Where did it go?
Oh, hey Totos. June 19th. Hey, my birthday. Today a strange man came to our village. He said I can call him my brother if I don't mind. He was really friendly, but for some reason he felt different from people in my village. He seemed to know a lot about me. He even said we were the same kind. He told me a really strange fairy tale. The ending of the fairy tale was kind of scary, but reality was even scarier. He asked, what would you do if you were the little black lamb? So he told him the same fairy tale he told us, Scar. Before I can think of a reply, he had already left with a cryptic "see you next time." I told father about this, but he said no one like that have ever visited our village. Who could it be? Sorry, I'm so sorry. Smudge water stains. If only I weren't so weak, I would have driven away those tacit discords. If Cece didn't have to protect me, there must be a way. Father said I could manipulate the frequencies of tacit discords and humans. Cece, I'm sorry you look like this now. It is only temporary. I'll do everything I can to return you to what you were before. I know you can still hear me. Father promised me he'd still find a way to help. December the 17th. It's been 3 months since that incident. Father doesn't seem to remember I'm still keeping a diary. He gave the notebook to me, but if he found out I'd been writing about everything, he'd be so mad. He orders me to do what he says and use my powers to recombine frequencies of tacit discords. But if everyone finds out about the truth, that Cece, who went missing, actually died trying to protect me, and then I turned her into a horrifying tacit discord, they'll see me as a monster. I'll be banished. No one will ever understand or accept me for what I can do. No one except him. Oh, hey Ark. Hi. Have you found the chair? Oh, you mean the the Devil May Cry reference? Yes, I sat on it, and I felt the power. But will the dead really come back through frequency manipulation? And if so, what happened to their shattered souls? Trapped inside their new bodies, I really don't know. February 8th. Every day I feel more and more uneasy. People in the village are disappearing, and as Discord's father has brought back, I can't shake the feeling that something's very wrong, but I'm trapped, like a moth to flame, unable to escape the dark path. I don't know what my father did. It must have been something terrible for the tension and unease here. I'm not allowed outside anymore, and when I ask why, he just brushes it off. It's probably so much before. No day. The villagers have surrounded our house. I was learned about it all. The murderer. Is that what they call me now? Perhaps my father too. At this point, what difference does it make? After all that's happened, can someone come and save me? If I must pay the price for Teacher Village, if there is a god, I hope they can save my village. At the end of the last story entry, you see a message in another handwriting. It seems you are the luckier one. Oh, I'm gonna be driving your. You're always driving around this time, Ark. So yeah, watch the verbs.
That girl just wanted to save her village, but those sacrifices didn't lead to redemption. I guess the tacit discord we saw stayed here to convey her last wishes. Please excuse me. It's getting a bit too cold here. Can we head back now?
We're not gonna do anything with the tacit fields? From the discount, so sad. Wait, who did you want? Totos. Because I sure am lucky that I got who I wanted, which is Genshin. We love black screen. Yeah, it does this sometimes. Oh. No. Oh.
Sorry, Rover. I didn't feel comfortable down there. The air was heavy in that place. but I could still feel so many emotions and desperate cries for help. I couldn't handle it. The villagers were a complex mix of emotions. Hope, resentment, and despair. And as I read the diary, I could feel the intense sorrow and longing of its owner. What was the diary's owner longing for? Was it the peaceful life she once had?
He is.
Did she miss her
Ling
own
Yang
family?
is
The person who
not
pushed her towards such a tragic end.
like, I mean, in terms of where everyone is in the game right now, I don't think it matters too much, because like for me, someone like Shisha is still pretty strong. So until we actually have to grind for endgame stuff, it will actually start to matter.
My apologies. I got lost in thoughts again.
It's okay.
I wish I could say such tragedies won't happen again, but I still lack the confidence to make that claim. It was tragedies like this that made me want to become an outrider. To become someone with the strength to stop them from ever happening again. I cannot stop the lament, but at least I should do everything in my power to help those affected by it.
I trust you.
Really? Thank you, Rover. Dwelling on it won't do us any good. Let's go. I'll compile a report on what happened here and send it in along with the clues we've gathered. Yes, let's go back. Together.
Oh. I did that though. Hmm? Hmm? There we go. What the fuck? Ooh. 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 Level 30 complete clashing blade 2 times. Okay. Oh, I'm almost level 16. Sick. Did you play any Wuthering Waves off stream? I did, yeah. And this is the evidence of it. I've been marking tons of shit around the map. The whole map's unlocked for me right now. Just missing some TP points, but that's it. Ling Yang, oh. Oh, there we go. There's Act 4. I'm behind you? Oh. I'm gonna hold this off for now. We're gonna focus on the main quest. Wait, I think I can... Gonna skip lower... Dude, it's one of the character stories. It's not skipping. I'm focusing on the main storyline. And plus, I won't have enough time to do this character story quest on stream anyway. Because, by the way, reminder, guys, that this is the second last stream before my summer break. So, tomorrow's the last stream before summer break. And then I'll be kind of off Twitch for a whole while. But I'll be active on YouTube, so I'll upload all the gameplay stuff there too. Wuthering Waves content will probably be like unedited though. Kind of just like raw playthroughs. Complete act. Wait, what do they? Act 2. Then why no stream? Well, because I'm going back to China. I can't stream from China. That's one of the bad things. Wait, what counts as Act 2? Well, yeah, I'm already 15. I've just been wondering, like, what's the union level I need to be able to complete all 6 acts? Okay, I need to stop targeting this. Yeah, so while in my absence on Twitch, I'll try my best to also keep up and upload some Wuthering Wave stuff on YouTube. So, you know. Oh, you need to be 21 to play the other acts? Really? Shit. See, I really want to finish the main quest line on stream. That's the thing. I think it's 21. Awkward number though. Act 5 is 21. Shit. Might have to grind a whole lot then. Trisha.
How did it go? Anyone hurt? Let me check on you. Phew, you're still in one piece.
What did you do to grind though? Of course I am. You're overreacting.
Okay. Anything new about the tokens?
Act 4, so okay. Show your best builds. Bro, none of my things built. There is no best in my builds. Okay.
So those Fraxidus goons are here in Jinzhou now?
I might just do Ling Yang's thing off stream then. Just so like we can continue Act 5 and Act 6 tomorrow.
Beats me. I've only ran into some bozos before. Those wackos are hell-bent on making their own resonators. Said there's no right or wrong when it comes to resonance powers, and everyone should have the right to them.
How hard are you hitting? Well, currently I'm only seeing 3 digits, highest for me anyway. Like 600 is the highest I've seen.
They use mechanical manipulation to integrate parts of tacit discords into human bodies, seeking power with such gruesome acts. I cannot bring myself to understand them. That Scar guy you mentioned sounds like he's on a whole other level. How did the fight go?
He got fucking bodied.
Seems he didn't intend to kill us. I would even say he was pulling his punches. I don't know what he wants from us. But Madam Magistrate may have intended to hint something by letting us run into him.
From what I've heard, the story starts to pick up after our encounter with Scar. So I want to see what Act 4 is going to bring.
I still can't wrap my head around what happened in that village. I went over the files. That case is ancient. It was dealt with and archived way before our current magistrate took office. What happened to the village in the end? Don't worry.
The crooks were brought to justice and most of the villagers were relocated to new settlements. But I didn't find anything in the files about that little girl you mentioned.
One thing I haven't mentioned last time that bothers me is that they hired all these British VAs, right? For like some of the characters, but then they make them sound American for some reason. Why?
So Scar really did take her away.
And it seems he did not hurt her. Maybe the Fraxidus has plans to use her for something. Cheaper?
If only we could capture him.
I'm so lost. Why did Madam Magistrate point you to Chi-Chi Village anyway? What did she want to tell you with that?
I'm along with you with the lost part.
And then Scar went there to tamper with the site and mislead you with fake clues.
Or maybe it's the other way around.
You mean the Fraxidus was planning to tell you something about what had happened in that village? Then our magistrate intercepted by leading you there before they could?
Scar wanted to preach his ideas to me. I suppose she just made the use of the occasion. She knew what was gonna happen. Have you watched the Boodle trailer? Haven't, but we'll watch that in the 30 minutes before the Genshin livestream is gonna go live. Which, let me check, by the way, if it's on YouTube yet. The thing. Hello. There it is. It is there. One and a half hour. Just under 1.5 hours. 88 minutes. Wage. Yeah, but I don't know, the whole accent changing thing shouldn't affect the hiring price, right? I don't know. I don't know much about VA hiring work, so absolutely love Yang Yang. My fucking god, she's so beautiful. Well, she talks a bit slow though. That's my one thing. But yeah, she's alright, I guess. She knew what was gonna happen.
Madam Magistrate knew they were going to lure you to the village. And she knew they weren't planning to kill you. Her token was a warning that the Fraxidus had their eyes on you.
Plus, even if Scar really tried to kill us, we wouldn't be in real danger.
How so?
In a game of Weiqi, when the black moves, the white is sure to follow. Well, I haven't played Weiqi before. Jinzhou's ways of hospitality,
You
remember?
mean she's got someone looking out for you?
Or maybe
Sanhua.
she prepared other ways
Sanhua.
of protection.
Sanhua. And vice versa, since the white has made her move.
I don't think I follow.
Nothing in particular.
The legendary figure who changed Jinzhou's history? A looming war with a resurrecting Thermodian. And the Fraxidus acting in the shadows. If all of these have something to do with your true identity, then who exactly are you?
Beats me. I'm your friend, and the one you know as Rover. I'm hoping Madam Magistrate has the answer.
Yes, you will always be the Rover we know, no matter what.
Why are you... I'm here. Why are you looking here?
That same old TD-eating, echo-munching rover, all right. Come to think of it, the sundial's the last token we need to work out.
Mr. Mortefi said it's an intricate puzzle box. Madam Magistrate might have hid her real message inside.
We learned about the time at the academy. We learned about the direction at each village.
Yes, it's the south, represented by the vermilion bird, one of the 4 symbols. Now we have the Shichen of Wei and vermilion bird. We should be able to solve the puzzle.
So Rover, you gonna try it now?
Symbols on the larger disc represent time, and we need to align the correct symbol with this pointer. It should be...
My memory isn't that bad.
It's working. And now, symbols on the smaller disc represent direction, and we need to align the correct symbol with this pointer. It should be... We have teal of the east, white tiger of the west, vermilion bird of the south.
He said vermilion bird. Open, Sesame! Open!
Wow, you really solved it. Wait, I don't think it's something we're allowed to see. Quick, hang in. We should turn around.
Why should you? We solved this together. There's nothing you can't see.
Come on, just go ahead and see what's written inside.
I insist. Fine, whatever. I mean, it's a map. It says to go to the left of that place we've been to. It's about the Grand Library.
I see. The Grand Libraries in Huanglong are renowned for their vast databases, holding valuable information about the regions they represent. Their exact locations are kept confidential, but it is believed they hold answers to all questions one could ask.
Give me a sec, guys. 1 sec. Alright. Sorry. No behavior. It's as Toto says. It's a booty the size of the hill. No cap. Yeah.
The Grand
A
Libraries
booty.
are vital for
That's-
Huanglong's data security, managed by the regional sentinels, accessible only to the magistrates. They're rarely open to the public.
Kinda like a big piggy bank inside the city hall, data-wise.
Yes, you'll find the most comprehensive and accurate information there.
Dude. No. First of all, there's nothing there. So,
However, if you need to visit the Grand Library in Jinzhou to find out who you are, I think
No.
it suggests 2 things. First, there is a
using me as a
strong
comparison will
between
tarnish his
past
name.
and Jinzhou's history.
So no. No, no, no.
Second, you must be a really significant person.
I think I figured that out by now.
So you're super important to Jinzhou, maybe even all of Huanglong. Wow. I think we stumbled upon a real big shot when we didn't even know it.
Oh, wow. Look at that $1,000 smile. Look at that. By the way, one thing I want to share that I found out since yesterday, which I found rather interesting, was that in CBT1, the introduction to the whole story was actually drastically different than what I experienced yesterday. Apparently, in the intro section, where we meet the squads for the first time, in CBT1, they weren't as friendly as they were on launch day. Apparently, Chixia and Baizhi sees you as a threat in the beginning, or just outwardly isn't friendly towards you. Chixia threatens to pop you after we absorb the first tacit discord through our hand. Like, she threatens to shoot the MC, and then Baizhi tells you to piss off when you try to thank her. So, I'm wondering why they wanted to change that, because that felt like a pretty interesting point to start off with. Me personally, like, it's not just the whole squad just fawning over you suddenly. Like, distrust, it makes sense. Like, someone that's capable of absorbing such huge tacit discords could prove as a threat. Like, who else knows what we can be capable of? So, I don't know. I wish they kind of kept that introduction. Just thought. It's too late now. But, you know. It could have been. It could have been.
What's the matter, Rover? Something wrong with the sundial?
You know, I don't know why Stream Element does that. It just never records your time. Oh god, that city hall is very blurry, right? Yeah. What do you guys think? Do you guys like the whole, like, everyone's incredibly friendly towards you from the get-go, or there's distrust sowed at the beginning initially? I don't know. I feel like the original introduction sounded much better to me for story development, you know? Like, you're slowly going to gain their trust by doing these kinds of deeds. It makes for
It's Jinzhou's political center, and it's also located at the city
better
center.
character
That's
development.
what you mean?
No, fuck them up. If that's what you want.
The city hall was built when Jinzhou was established. It's a popular landmark for locals giving directions.
That is still very blurry.
Why do you ask, Rover?
I like the earlier one better. Okay, yeah. Madam Magistrate wishes to meet me alone.
See? What did I say? Covert ops. Real confidential stuff going on.
I didn't do that properly. Fuck.
Come on, Yang Yang. It's just a one-on-one meeting with Madam Magistrate. What's the worst that could happen?
Like, see, it's not like I don't like cheerful Chixia. I love her character, her personality. Alright? Her cheerfulness. She's my favorite one in the squad right now. I just never noticed how weird her braids look. Why does her braid just chop off like that? But, like, what if we learned this side of her after she trusts us more? I feel like that payoff would be bigger. Like, initially she appears to you. Also, I can't do standard banner pulls yet. I'm 4 short. Initially, she appears to be someone that's so overly cautious about you and just hostile towards you. And then,
Relax,
you know,
relax.
afterwards, oh, she's actually just everyone else. More cheery, but she's a person. Indeed.
I guess you're right. Still, please be careful. We'll be waiting for you.
Oh, I heard that the reason they changed it was because of player feedback. And seeing that this is Kuro Games and MiHoYo are both Chinese companies, they obviously listen to the CN side more. So is it CN that didn't like the intro? Why? Is that? Oh, I thought that was. Also, an ad starting soon. Oh dear, I wish the models can load a bit faster. I think we're about to meet Jingxi soon. Even the stone lions aren't loading in. Dude, that's bad. WuWa, this ain't it. Oh, hey, Fat Beats. Meet me after 2 minutes of ads. Yeah, you know what? Okay, in that case, we'll run the ad right now. And gives the game time to load the models too. Jesus Christ. They really need to improve the rendering pipeline for textures. They really do. Alright, let's enjoy the fabulous scenery of Jinzhou, the most polygonal city ever to exist to date. Oh my, look at this line. Wow. Even the collision's wrong. Love that one. There's a single, what even is that? What is that sticking out of it? It's fucking, oh my. 2 minutes. Wow. Dude, the frustrating thing is, right, I've loaded. Here you have female staff member from the Ministry of Development, and then girl. This girl. You seeing what I'm seeing? Man. God. Game of the decade. Truly. Look, I don't want to... Look, I'm not here to ridicule them at all. I know they're doing their best. They're working overtime to fix the servers already. But... damn. This is really stuff, especially model rendering, that should be tested before launch. I don't know if this was a problem in CBT, but sure made it to the live game. The cat's still going. Is it only gonna... Yeah. There is nothing blocking you, kitten, kitty. Come on. How close do I need to... What the Can I Oh god, even the cats. Dude, there's no way the models don't load in. Dude, the ad break's almost over. What the fuck? Okay. You know what, folks? I really don't want to play with this level of... Let me try to go back to title screen and see if that helps a bit. Because this is gonna... This ain't it. Also, right. It's gonna be Genshin soon, so... Let me just quickly... do that. There we go. Wow, magic! Magic! Oh, at least the intro didn't lag this time. Crazy. Funny bugs not gonna like. Yeah, right? The model's not loading. That's what did it. I needed to refresh. I still really don't like what they did to the design of the lion statues. Seriously. Whoever thought of making the lion statue sci-fi by replacing its fucking head with a giant security camera? Dude, come on. No. No, no. No, that ain't it, fam. That ain't it. I don't know. Maybe some of you fancy that kind of design. I don't like that. Nah. It looks so wonky. Everything else is fine. I like the whole design of Jinzhou, just not the lion statues in particular. It looks kind of awkward. Because the whole charm of the lion statues is the face, like when it has this, like, the stone sphere in it. Sometimes without it, it's just a statue. It feels like someone vandalized it. Yeah, I know. Here, right? Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. What do you mean move the vase? Oh. See. Oh. Challenge? The Grand Library. Oh, domain, okay. Jinzhou is home to one of the Huanglong's unique database centers, managed by the Sentinel and controlled by the Jinzhou Magistrate. It uses time and an index to precisely record information related to the city's establishment, making it a comprehensive and objective resource. The class books of Jinzhou, stored in City Hall, hold important data collected since ancient times. This vast database holds answers to any question one may have about Huanglong's history. Okay, yeah, sure. Single challenge. Wait.
As I expected.
Idge.
That must be the entrance to the database.
I love how her voice fades in. Well. I'm here to become the Dragon Warrior. Master Shifu.
building is submerged.
I'll get the
Should be able
scroll.
to find the hidden path underwater.
The
Seems
scroll's up
I
there.
have a puzzle to solve. Guess I will check on the mechanism in the middle first.
Oh god, what I love about this is how Sanhua specifically specifies to you that the magistrate isn't trying to like confuse you in any way, and is gonna be very straightforward with what she wants. She's not gonna trouble you with puzzles. That's what she said, and then now there's this. It's a puzzle. Love that. Gather 5 tones to align in tune. The bell shall guide your path. Find keynotes to determine the tone. The archive shall be
I
unmasked.
see. The control panel here does look like a musical instrument, but 5 music notes seem to be missing.
Right.
So to gain access to the database, I will need to recover the 5 missing notes stored in those sonodiscs. What is that sound coming from behind the symphody?
Is it really the magistrate that makes all the puzzles? Maybe. Maybe what? What is that?
This must be one of the missing notes. Now, how do I connect it with the symphody?
Like go towards it? You. Oh shit, I'm about to make beats.
Part of the score holder just lit up.
Oh.
As I expected. The drum over there seems to have unlocked.
Shit, I can jump in there. My bad.
A bell just raised out of the water. So that's what it meant by having the bells guide my path.
By having a literal bell guide my path. Woo. Gong. Gong.
A new walkway has shown up. I must have solved the first puzzle.
Yes, I have.
Seems I will need to look for more sonodiscs in there.
Mm-hmm.
Tacit discords. Inside the city hall? No, they are not real. They must be some kind of digital simulation.
Though they're dead.
It seems they are the guards here.
Multiply 54 by 54 with 4/3 of the frequency you seek. Find this note in the west while the prophet is beyond reach. I'm not doing math, bro.
I suppose it's telling me where I can find the next sonodisc.
Be careful of
I think it mentioned
Visible domain
a
chest, by the way.
direction.
Okay.
What does that last sentence mean, though? That sound. It's coming from the west.
Mm-hmm. Ah, there we go. That's another
This is
note.
the second sonodisc. I should bring it to the symphody.
Chest. Oh, well, I don't see any chests right now. Chest? Maybe not yet, then. How's your math? Bloody terrible. A new level.
The water level just dropped again. There's another 2 drums, one in the east and another in the west. I may find more sonodiscs down there.
This one? Yeah. Is this missable?
What's it gonna be?
Actually, I can't. Oh. But you're Asian, I know. I'm a disgrace. Oh, okay. So I need to do this.
So this is the
Okay.
right way to go. I'm being fed just enough information to work out the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing.
Bridge. Yay. Me like bridge. Me like bridge. Bridge, bridge, bridge,
The
bridge,
drum
bridge.
on the other side has unlocked. Guess I'll go check on it before I leave, just to be safe.
I'm being guided along like Dora the Explorer.
The music I just heard, it must be the sonodisc.
Open, open, open.
Here it is. Time to deal with their guards. Jingo's
They're dead already.
is the political hub. While the Grand Line, I've retrieved the third sonodisc. Time to head back.
I want to see what the bell does. I haven't done anything with the other bell. Bruh. Well, what's with the other bell then? Oh, there's one down there. Hopefully it wasn't important. What was that? Oh, it's the same. Is it? No. See, there's that one. What's with that one? Just visit it? Oh, okay. Yeah. Booted my ass.
Another platform. The bells will lead my path. Huh. I'll go work out the passageways. This feeling. This is the fourth missing note.
Right.
Almost there.
Wait, no, that's still not the. That's still not that one. I can't go back down there now. Hey, Hunterfic. Hi. Hello. Okay, maybe now I can go over to the. Is that an arena? Is that an
Now the
arena?
water is all gone. One last note to go.
Fuck. Yeah, there we go. Now I can do something with this. Right? Right.
Another bell just rose up from the water, but it's still locked. I'll need to connect the passageways first.
My timer is a bit shorter than the official timer. Just saying. Hang on.
What's it gonna be?
Oh. Wait, was I supposed to? Oh, well. Well, it's one way to get it. Hey.
A well-deserved reward.
Yeah, the combat for Wuthering Waves is pretty nice. Oh, I need to go down and grab it. Okay.
This is the last one. They've prepared quite the welcome for me.
You think? Can't absorb any of these guys. Oh, yeah.
Swift and resolute. Huh. One with the sounds.
Yeah, my rover damage is still lacking. Ignore that, please.
Banish all vice.
There. My rover's has the least damage right now.
Time to go back to the Symphodi.
I think she has like 45, while my Genshin has like. No, okay. Yeah. Genshin almost has 500. How did you stun that? You deplete the stagger meter to stun to get a damage window. Fenty, hi, how are you enjoying the rave so far? Can't watch the live stream with you later. Oh, Wuthering Waves is nice. I like the combat. There's some minor bugs they need to fix, but the combat is the star of the show right here. That's really high. Can I finally...
I should have access to the database.
Look at the old laptop. I hope they fix the issue. I'm a lore skipper. Explain in Razor terms. It's not lore, dude. The stagger meter. The second bar under the HP that some elite enemies have. Left. Oh. Wait. Like, left? What? No. Oh, it must be inside then. Yeesh. Okay.
So this is the Grand Library. It's said to hold the answers to every question imaginable.
Why are my gacha rates kind of shit?
I'm not seeing anyone here. I guess the magistrate is yet to arrive. Well,
Can we actually finally meet
browse the
Jinxie?
archives for a bit as I wait for her to show up.
Gore.
Thank you for leading the way, Rover. What a magnificent place to set foot in. Extensive, saucy.
Bitch, you followed me.
Oh, how I want to carve the place inside out and blow it all to shreds.
Bro,
Thought you'd seem a bit more surprised.
this was him.
So you've laid a trap for me.
Oh shit, Jinxie. Dude, she has how many Oh, dang.
Interesting. Do you really think you
Okay,
can
he must
trap
be a
me
masochist.
here?
You will not escape.
Did he just finger gun?
I can't stay and play with you a bit longer. Till we meet again, dear friends.
You're not going anywhere.
I love the enthusiasm in that delivery. Again? Oh, we're fighting again. Nice. Ooh, okay. Oh shit. Okay, parried him, nice.
Swift and resolute, one with the sounds.
Ooh, ooh. Oh shit. Nice, parried. Oh shit, parry. Oh, that was a triple parry that I could have done. Oh, fuck. What the?
Stay alert.
Fuck. God damn.
Oh, bring it on! It's morphin' time.
I was planning to click it. I wasn't planning to ride him. Okay. Holy shit, bro. Like... Did he leave again? Wow, you ugly as fuck.
Did you just offer yourself up to be my prey?
Okay, he's bigger. That's much easier to fight.
Stow away that irrational anger of yours. I just have a
Wash.
reminder for you. Seeing is not always believing. Why are you so sure they told
Come on.
you the truth?
Oh shit, that's not... Oh, that's something, I guess.
Why are you so stubborn? Why can't you place some of that trust in me?
Whoa, shit.
Or do I have to crush you to make you behave for once?
Shut the fuck up, bro. Okay, he's almost staggered. He's almost staggered, almost staggered. Shit. Okay. Oh. Ow.
Moment of resonance. Strike from the shadows.
Get fucked. He's not the goat. He was not the goat. Can you stop using?
So you knew I was following you all along, huh?
You didn't get ulted by him? He can ult? Oh shit. Well, damn. I should have. He can cutscene ult you. I wish I could have seen that. I kind of killed him too fast.
My Elysium only breaks under coordinated attacks from both sides. I can never get rid of all these pesky little helpers around you, can I?
Madam Magistrate, here you
So
are.
you've joined hands against me with Miss Magistrate here. It does hurt my feelings, you know? You're always so popular.
Are you alright, Rover?
I guess I'm fine. Look at those eyeliners.
Of course she is.
Wow.
How could I ever have the heart to hurt her?
You just... Okay. So what was that weekly boss then? A friendly scuffle?
Consider my moment of failure a gift of sincerity, Rover. I trust you haven't forgotten our conversation earlier. Choose me. I'll tell you everything you want.
I already know everything.
Huh. I see. So she made the move before I could, and told you all of it already. Then as the winners, would you be so kind as to tell me how you set me up?
Let me check real quick how long until the actual live. In 46 minutes.
Now I have retrieved the magistrate's message for me from the puzzle box. but it only points me to the Grand Library. There's no meeting time. Something is still missing. I've solved the puzzle, the discs have been rotated, and the two symbols are now glowing. With this glowing light, a shadow is cast on two other symbols. The black tortoise of the north to the city hall. And the time reads, the Shichen of Cho, in the wee hours of the morning.
Hey, Magistrate. Oh, Madam Magistrate, my bad.
It's been 3 days. We both made it on time. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Jinshi. It brings me great joy to see you, Rover.
I thought it's Jingxi. Jingxi. Okay. Hello. Why wait 3 days to meet me in person? Did something happen? I hope I'm not talking to another projection. I like her design.
An emergency forced me to leave.
That's one way to
I
be
only had the
asked
time
on
to
the
prepare
date.
some tokens for you. Please pardon my lack of hospitality.
It's cool, I guess. Does that emergency have something to do with the Fraxidius? Does that emergency have something to do with your sentinel?
Yes. The Sentinel of Jinzhou is currently absent.
Oh, she has a mole here. Aren't they supposed to stay in their domains?
Correct. The Sentinels guide and guard humanity as a symbol of our civilization. When a region's sentinel goes absent,
Also, her marks on
chaos is bound to
her
ensue.
back.
As this news could lead to civil unrest, please keep it a secret. Jinzhou's sentinel Jue is being
I
held
got you,
captive
fam.
by the Fraxidus. I had to postpone our meeting and put all my effort into finding its whereabouts.
I heard you can resonate with your with the sentinel.
Yes, our thoughts are connected to a certain degree. I can sense his memories, feelings, and surroundings, though not very clearly.
Have you found it yet?
Unfortunately, I haven't. I can feel Jue is in danger. The good news is I have figured out the culprit behind all of this.
I don't know. I really dig the white eyelashes, and I don't know why I'm focusing on this when she's explaining that the sentinel is in dire need of assistance.
Precisely. The Fraxidus plans to advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide. Overseer Scar had several objectives upon infiltrating Jinzhou. To track you down, to test your strengths, and to make you join their cause. To abduct Jue and to resurrect the Trinodian in advance.
Well, psych! I'm with you.
They must have discovered your value, likely from one of Jue's prophecies. If you join them, they'll gain significant power.
Well, I certainly don't plan to, unless it's that mint-haired lady. Is her hair color mint? Well, some kind of shade of green. That other lady asks.
Should you refuse to join
Maybe
the
I'll
Fraxidus,
maybe
they
I'll
likely
consider.
want to eliminate you, so you don't get in their way. I have a plan to apprehend Scar. Once we capture him, the Fraxidus won't be that much of a threat to you for the time being.
I mean, they weren't much of a threat to me already.
If you are willing to
So-
lend us a hand, I will ensure your safety during our cooperation.
Count me in.
Thank you for your trust, Rover. Speaking of which, you seem to have already gathered a lot from the tokens.
The mangosteen points to how people live through the wars of Jinzhou. The sugar pearl points to the past pandemics and disasters. The leaf points to the Fraxidius. The sundial points to when and where we are meeting.
Impressive, Rover.
And I learned more about my identity as I deciphered the tokens.
The threat Jinzhou is facing is far worse than meets the eye. One of the Threnodians will soon be reawakened.
What are the Threnodians?
They are the enemies of human civilizations, born from the dark side of our collective consciousness. We must defeat them to protect all of humanity.
Shit, she's taken. Oh well.
We have been doing our best to prevent the disaster, but the Fraxidus is accelerating the Threnodians' revival.
And it has something to do with me, yes?
Indeed. You have defeated the Crownless and absorbed its echo with your bare hands. It is the tacit discord that embodies the concept of warfare. Resentment of the fallen, fright of the ignoble, those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth. The Crownless is a tacit discord that possesses powers from the reviving Threnodian. Jinzhou is a border city with an unbreakable will and a strong spirit of resistance. However, we also fear the constant wars and loss of life, and the Threnodian can prey on that. You, however, you were able to defeat and absorb a Threnodian-related tacit discord with your bare hands and resonate with other TDs. Meanwhile, Huanglong's records mention a hero with similar powers who saved our nation during the Threnodian War. She is also mentioned in literature, dating back to Jinzhou's establishment. To uncover your true identity, this could be a helpful lead to pursue.
You believe that person and I could be related in some way?
Yes, based on my own deduction and the prophecies of Jue.
Jue, in the Gorge of Spirits.
You mean the unfinished statue of Jue?
I remembered something when I saw it, but I'm not sure if it really happened.
I see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our sentinel, I might be able to help.
You told Jingxi about all the bits and pieces of memories you can remember.
Moreover, the memories of which you speak.
Yes, anything worth noting about them?
As I mentioned earlier, I can resonate with Jue, our sentinel. Your recollections, they align with what I've witnessed in Jue's memories.
Okay.
Yes, I do remember seeing something similar. I believe it had truly happened in the past.
In other words...
In other words, you may be the person mentioned in our records.
It's just that I've lost my memories.
The unwavering presence by our sentinel's side, bonded by an unbreakable trust.
I don't reckon resonators can live that long.
Resonators tend to live a longer lifespan, but it is indeed unprecedented to live hundreds of years without any sign of aging. So many mysteries about you remain unsolved, and your age is just one of the unknowns.
If this is true, who was I all that time ago, and how did I end up losing my memories?
Sorry, but I don't know. Jue's last piece of information pointed to the Northfall Barrens, where you should find the Threnodian. I pray you will find your answers there. The Threnodian is resurrecting, and our nation is in grave danger. This reminds me of the Threnodian War all too much. Perhaps this has something to do with your mysterious appearance in Jinzhou.
You mean I showed up to protect Jinzhou like the historical hero did?
Not really. I don't plan to believe in a hero showing up out of nowhere and protecting us. I'm just presenting whatever lead I have about your past, as I know it is troubling you. I want to help you, and that is all there is to it.
Sure.
Thank you for considering lending us a hand. Your help is much appreciated. But please, do not feel obligated because of the information I shared. They are my people, and the responsibility to keep them safe should fall on no one else but my own shoulders. I am saying this because I have faith in my abilities, and even more so in the bravery of Jinzhou's soldiers and our people. You deserve to make your own decision about this after uncovering your true identity.
Right.
I appreciate everything you've done for us during the past few days, and perhaps even longer ago. Once it all settles, I am ready to accommodate and assist in whatever future decision you make. You can leave Jinzhou, or the entire Huanglong if you wish. If you ever need me again, you need only ask. Let's keep this a secret between the two of us. How does that sound?
Damn. Taking a screenshot of that one. Hang on. There we go. Did the dialogue cut? It did. Well, that was a nice smile, though. That was a damn nice smile. I had to screenshot that.
Scar, you are now under arrest for committing multiple felonies in Huanglong. Do you have anything to say?
Whoopsie daisies.
What do I want to say, huh? While I'd love to tell you another story, I guess that's
Is
not
the
what you want
girl
to
gonna show up again? Your accomplice or
Let's cut to the
partner?
chase, Madam Magistrate. I'm getting bored already.
You never know. I mean, she did say we can ask for pretty much anything once we solve the issue, so it's on the table. It's on the table.
Very well. You will answer only our questions from now on.
Yoo-hoo. It's me. It's a me.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Why did you kidnap Jue?
A sentinel such as Jue can predict and correct future events. It gets in our way of achieving our sublime vision. We merely wanted to topple the set future built on lies and take control of our own destiny. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Why are you obsessed with reviving the Threnodian?
The Threnodians. They hold the key to our ideal. Together, they will bring us the promised true lament. And we will embrace the new world that is bound to come. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
What on earth is the lament?
What is the lament? Disaster? Curse? Some kind of punishment? People only see the surface. The lament brings death, destruction, and countless reverberations. Reverberations that will be reflected, overlapped, and interwoven during the lament. They will be our salvation. The only path to a new life form and a new civilization. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Why were you following me?
Our goal has always been the same. We want you.
Sorry, I have
You
the
to
magistrate
choose.
already. Not interested. Nuh-uh. And if I say no?
Too bad. We will then be forced to kill you. By any means necessary.
Well, that's a shame, because I absolutely bodied your ass,
But
Scar.
I'm sure
Even in your goat
will
form.
only come to us when the time arrives.
No. No. Lament
Sure,
of the
why
Fallen.
not?
Huh.
What do you want to know?
I sure don't hope so.
You kidnapped Jue and revived the Threnodian, accelerating the next lament. This is proof enough that you are the enemy of Jinzhou and all humanity. Stop dreaming you can force Rover to join you. She is our honored guest, and I will not allow any harm to come her way.
How confident you sound.
Untouched.
As the Threnodian's resurrection approaches, Jinzhou is barely holding on. How much longer do you think you can keep up this facade?
Thank you for your concern. We have crushed your schemes once, and we can do it again. I have one last question for you. Abducting Jue, stalking Rover, and setting up an ambush in Cheecher village. You couldn't have accomplished that all on your own.
The girl.
Unless I'm not the only overseer in Jinzhou, right? I have answered all your questions with full honesty. I don't mind you knowing because it won't make any difference. You can try to stop us with all you have, but it's too late to change the course of history. Now, I have one question for you.
What are those?
You seem convinced we caused the disappearance of Jue. What if I told you there was more to it? Would you be curious?
About Jue. What else do you know?
Come closer and I'll tell you, Madam Magistrate. It's a secret for your ears only.
How dare you? Madam Magistrate,
White eyes? Oh.
It can't be.
Oh.
Shocked, aren't you?
What is
But
it?
there's more. What if I told you your sentinel had made this prophecy a long, long time
What, that-
ago? Your all-seeing sentinel abandons you now, of all times. Need I say more?
What, that I'm gonna betray them? Or I'm gonna be the cause of their downfall somewhere down the line? That, I don't know. Something terrible, because
I'm merely
she
adding a
reacted like
touch
that.
of extra fuel to the fire that will soon consume all. Rover, care for a wager? I know you've been searching for answers about your past, and I've got news for you.
watch out!
A car.
You are one of us, the Black Lambs, and you have been chosen to join us, ushering in the new world.
That's 2 cards. What is
Once you
it? Why is it so
discover
slow?
what you really are, you will come to us with no hesitation.
It is going very slowly.
The
Very
Fraxidus
slowly.
awaits your arrival with open arms. And I look forward to that day in
It's 2
sincere
cards.
anticipation.
Did he TP away? Scar is but. I thought he's gonna do something and just cuts to black. Scar's in jail. So abrupt. What did Scar tell you?
Sorry, Rover. What you mentioned
Oh,
about our sentinel
world's
is
behind bars.
highly sensitive. I cannot disclose it yet. Not before verifying it myself. Is it a ploy to create distrust among us? Or I must first
See,
find our
it's
sentinel to
something
recover
about probably us. Something we will do in the future. How important is Jue to Jinzhou?
Jue is the guardian sentinel of Jinzhou. It is responsible for assisting Jinzhou's magistrate in administrative affairs, while I am the final decision maker. Without the assistance of Jue, I cannot guarantee I am always making the best choices for my people.
You seem to be doing well enough on your own. Why are you so sure Jue is always right?
Jue can predict the future, and up to this point, every one of its prophecies have been proven true. While justice may not be universally agreed upon, its decisions have consistently served the best interests of Huanglong.
Perhaps it left to set Jinzhou's future right. Perhaps it intended to let you make your own decisions.
For that, I suppose we will have to talk to it in person to find out. In addition, Rover, Jue once told me to deliver a
Yeah,
message
it's
to
getting more interesting.
To the awakened one. When raindrops fall upstream, please head to the Northfall Barrens and seek General Jian of the Midnight Rangers.
So I'll need to find this General Jian. I'll need to go to Northwell Barrens.
I suppose so. General Jian is currently battling another TD outbreak in the Northfall Barrens,
So we've seen.
which will also serve
In
as
our
a
head.
front line against the Threnodian. But the ongoing war has made it a very dangerous place to go.
Oh, and that's the section of the map I haven't been to.
Since you won't need to go there right now,
Oh.
not until when the raindrops fall upstream.
Not yet.
I know you're here for clues about your true identity. And I don't want you to leave the city empty-handed. Have you heard about the Black Shores, Rover? It's an organization shrouded in mystery, with a secretive
The
membership
top?
process
Yeah, the top of
and
the map.
members who usually keep their identities hidden. Upon your awakening, one of their members discreetly contacted me to gather information about you. But please don't worry. The Black Shores developed a special lament prediction system and has established partnerships with countries worldwide. While operating in secrecy, they are not an extremist group like the Fraxidus. They have been monitoring the situation in Jinzhou to provide assistance when needed. Thanks to their extra help, my meeting with you went smoothly. This black bloom is their symbol. The Black Shores members usually wear it on their person.
What do they want to achieve in Jinzhou? There sure are a lot of people keeping an eye on me. Wouldn't that make them easy to spot?
The Black Shores once provided us significant insights into the relationship between the moon and the Threnodians. This time, they've come to inform us a Threnodian is about to resurrect near Jinzhou. Apart from that, I'm not sure what else they may be hoping to achieve. This photo is yours to keep. I will return with WuWa shortly, and the Black Shores may be worth your try during this time.
Right. Sure. Oh. Oh, there you are again.
Rover, are you all right?
I saw something. I was wearing the Blake bloom.
I see. The Black Shores must have a deep connection to your past. Since you are likely being closely monitored by the Fraxidus now, I suggest keeping an eye out for the Black Shore members. They could prove to be your valuable allies. I'll do my best to find WuWa and tell you everything I learned from it once I return. This is my promise.
I'm counting on you.
Yes. Please leave it to me. Sanhua.
Yes, Madam Magistrate.
Is she gonna ask her to tell us again?
During my absence, please help
Oh.
me handle my responsibilities in Jinzhou.
Understood. Should I continue protecting that rover?
No need. Both Chanli and I will be away, and there will be more than enough paperwork for you to handle.
Is Lady Chongli leaving for the capital? Please pardon my intrusion, but she just faced an ambush in the Central Plains. What if...
Regarding that incident, we tried to warn her about the Fraxidus, but they were...
How is WuWa treating you? Well, the story's picking up, so that's good. Graphic loading, texture loading, some of those issues are still there sometimes, most of the times. But yeah, it's better than day one, I have to say.
Sanhua, you can place more trust in Rover and me.
Understood. I will. My lady, no matter what happens, my sword is always yours.
Mm-hmm.
Both the interrogation and my appointed meeting with Rover have already finished.
Scar only needed the two of you as his audience. We already knew what he wanted, and we let him have as much.
Oh, that's the other one.
She decrypted every message we intended to convey. It's only proper you meet him in person, as the one who crafted those puzzles.
Okay, Genshin thing's starting soon in 20 minutes, so we'll hop over to Genshin soon.
Such intricate puzzles. I guess only Rover has the
My
patience to solve
timer's
them all.
quick by 10 minutes.
No detail is too small. I'm sure she understands. Besides, not seeing the opponent heightens the thrill of the game. If everything goes according to the prophecies of Jue, I will meet her in person eventually. So, what did our captive from the Fraxidus tell you about Jue?
That Jue had predicted I will have to fight it one day. A fight that will shape Jinzhou's future.
Oh. Fight the Sentinel. Who have you pulled so far in Wuthering with? Well, I have Yuan Wu, the well-looking fella with blue hair instead. He's at C1. And I have Genshin, the Kung Fu girl.
Well, that is unexpected. But you don't seem all that surprised, do you?
Can't say I am. I had suspected as much from our previous conversations, and the message it left me. His words only confirmed it.
Where was it when you last sensed its presence?
I like Belga, yeah. He's cool.
It was in Mount Firmament. Unlike Jinzhou City, that mountain is still resting in stillness.
The place where the first people of Jinzhou lived, and where Jue first manifested before us humans. I see.
I'll find Jue and bring it back as soon as possible.
Our enemies could have planned it as a trap. We have a bigger goal to focus on, remember?
Have you tried the backflip challenge? What?
I understand. I will not let anything or anyone disrupt the peace in Jinzhou.
Would you let what you heard from Scar sway your determination?
No. He cannot ever turn me against Jue. If anything, his words only confirmed my theory.
For backflip? What the fuck is that?
I am the magistrate of Jinzhou, appointed by the Sentinel itself. The prophecy speaks of a decisive incident for Jinzhou's future, where I will be a key player. The fight between me and Jue is only a precursor. My job remains unchanged. I will fulfill my duty as Jinzhou's magistrate with my own judgment.
Is that your final answer?
A single strand's neglect births mountainous upheaval.
Oh.
You taught me that. Remember? The safest option is for me to go in person.
Very well. Since we are already mid-game, I will let you decide our next move. This time, I shall be a pawn in your hand. Remember, I will always stand by your side, in this crisis or any other.
Am I a player or a mere pawn? I suppose there is no difference at this point. No matter what, I will do what I must.
Look at that determination. Act 4's done. That's a good place to stop. I wish I can clear F5 and Act 6 tomorrow. Oh shit, my arm cramp. it is 21. Well, I'm 17. I'm only 4 levels away.